Welcome to Game 2 of the Best of 3 series between Hammer and Sickle and Ghost, who are now on the defense, against Motopig and Helohel, who are on the attack. Now right off the bat, I can see that there's a significant difference in the amount of kilograms and tons on each team here, with the defenders having gone for the immobile options of the IS-4 and the slightly more mobile 5A to defend, and the attackers going for a very light CS63 and Cax play, which they might regret when it comes to the brawl. However, these early positions are going to be pretty good for them to take, but I think they both just got spotted by the 5A going uphill. I don't think that's the greatest place to be when you're against two heavy tanks, when they know exactly where you are with these super mobile medium tanks. But we'll see how they play this. I think the CS63 is already hunting for a location to drop off as he gets out of turbo mode, and it looks like he's getting ready to find the drop off. Not before he finds a cheeky shot on the 5A though, maybe.
Yeah. Why use 5A though?
CS needs to rotate 1-2. So if CS rotates 1-2, he can kill 5A, and 5A can't back up because Cax will farm him.
That's actually true. Yeah, we'll see if the Motopig and Helohel are able to pick up on that. If they're switched on enough with their situational awareness to understand that 5A's position is actually a very exposed one.
Are we streaming this one now?
No, we're doing a group casting.
Oh, okay. I jumped in here. I can immediately
this is epic YouTube content.
Yeah.
I mean, like, CS should go to the other side.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to join?
We should. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
We're gonna see the CS63 here. Hopefully we see him go around, because this is a huge weakness in the mine's defense. Normally mine's defenses are very, very difficult to break when the tanks just sit literally in their spawn and use those back bushes to sort of control the map and the caps.
Attackers are, I don't know what they can't really waste time because defense isn't going to push, so I don't know what they're waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, CS should have moved to the island.
I think that's the end goal. I can see the CS, he's like going back and forth like at the drop. He's like waiting for it. He's like, I think he's waiting for Helohel to give the order or something like that, because he's, there we go, we see the ping towards 1-2. The rotation is going to be coming through as the slow drop off. Hopefully he doesn't take any damage and he avoids it.
Oh, are they both rotating?
Oh,
no,
this,
good. I mean,
this
like,
could be unfortunate if both of them rotate.
The other side.
They missed
it
play.
Does look like they're both leaving the hill. Which means that this 5A is no longer going to be in a crossfire when the 1-2 line is taken. Now they know where they both are, so I'm not sure why they're being so careful with this rotation around. Like, it's not like they're going to get spotted.
Bro, that was the easiest pick of their life if they just stayed one hill and 1-1-2.
If they held the position on the hill, that is one thing that the hill is very useful on attack. It's to pick off those really aggressive defenders that are trying to hold forward positions that they might not be planning on holding for the entire game. But now this 5A, he's going to be able to retreat up the hill, and if they take the hill on defense, this has all of a sudden become a very difficult situation for two medium tanks to come out on top. However, they do have the advantage of the fog of war on their side. They don't know where these medium tanks are. As far as Hammer and Sickle is concerned, he could be getting like absolutely ganked on this side. As the 5A completely caught by surprise from 1-2, taking two massive connections. That evens out the HP between the heavy tanks. However, only 3 minutes on the clock. The positions are not looking good for the attackers, as this 5A is now going to move up to the high ground and be able to defend this position.
Helohel, you should go get cap somehow.
One needs to play close cap on cliff, and then one stays island.
Exactly.
Yep, true.
Exactly what I think they should do, because there's nothing on that K line to sort of shoot that vertical angle up towards the 2 cap. As the 5A, he's rotating. He's trying to catch Helohel on this rotate. He might if he aims in the right direction, but I don't think he will catch Helohel. As Helohel, he's going to take A4, A5, which is going to give him shots on this 5A, so this 5A needs to be very careful. Actually, no, not
You don't need to climb there. Oh, he doesn't know that, I guess.
He does. He's actually not going to get angles on this 5A here. This 5A is very safe. But there is potential for a pick. If this CS rotates in tune with this Cax, the Ghost could be in a very precarious situation, but he's going to spot Helohel. He spots Helohel. Will he get the connection? Oh, he doesn't fire the shot.
Wins the 1v1 though.
Yeah, it's true. The IS-4 here has to rotate up. As the CS gets a connection in the rear. Ghost now in an increasingly
Before
worsening
his
position.
finding, he has to go.
Hammer and Sickle has to go up and help his teammate. I'm not sure why exactly he's trying to side scrape on this CS63 as Ghost continues to struggle against Helohel. He doesn't quite have the gun depression. Helohel playing very, very sneakily around that cliff, working every single degree of gun depression he has here to destroy Ghost. The 5A just barely not able to make that connection. He makes one connection, but he's not going to get another. Helohel will not let him get that secondary connection as the final shot comes in, and the deal is sealed for Ghost. As Motopig continues to find a long angle, successfully distracting Hammer and Sickle there, preventing that critical rotation to help his teammate. Yeah, and I've got to say, they made these medium tanks work. They picked the attackers off one at a time. They found the angles. Even with the incredibly slow rotation at the beginning, they still had plenty of time to work these heavy tanks out. As we're going to see this game come to a close with two medium tanks now preying on the helpless IS-4, caught out in the open. His sides exposed. Not quite sure what to do. However, that is a definitive victory for Motopig and Helohel in this best of 3, with their second victory won in round 2 of the losers bracket. Now the next round of the losers bracket will determine who gets to play in the finals again.
GG's.
GG.